Hey everybody, welcome to part 15 to my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. So, here basically we're going down this route trying to battle all these trainers to get some experience because my Pokemon are not exactly at the same level. Not that they have to be, but they're kind of out of sync a little bit, so it would be in our best interest to fix that, yes? So yeah, okay. Unfortunately, this girl here has or guy, I don't know who it is, I think it might be a girl. Not too sure, was not paying attention, but yeah, unfortunately she has an Aaron, which will obviously only be able to be taken out by my, freaking Combuskin here, so yeah, unfortunately that's the fact. Well, not really, just as easily, alright, because, Lombre can do a little damage, so can Ralts, but, Combuskin can do a lot more. So with that being said, let's just move on here, get stopped by a Swablu, which I was literally pondering whether or not to catch. I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to speed that up. And it's actually a Geodude, so that we're going to have to run away from that, obviously. So, yeah, we'll just make our way up here. There's an item. We're going to get it. So, it's a protein, which, honestly, not exactly the best of things to find, but nonetheless, it is something. So, we're going to battle this guy, and hopefully he'll be a bit more able to be handled by, Ralts a little bit. So, yeah, let me just get a sip of my little water bottle here, because I need to clear my throat. So, yes, okay. Alright, so, yes, he has a Slugma, which is perfect. Well, not really, because I'm almost dead, but it is something that can be taken out by Ralts. And, well, yeah, I mean, honestly, that really is not at my top worry. Well, that is, getting poisoned. That's actually very on my top worry because it'll take me out. Because you suck, man. That just blows like, blows like no tomorrow. So yeah, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to hopefully take this thing out with Lombre, and yeah, it'll go by a lot easy, Whoa. Natural power I thought was only Swift, but that freaking rocks, okay? No pun intended. That was amazing. That was a really good pun, alright? That was I'm still not over myself. That was so brilliant. Oh, man. I need to get over that. Okay, so he's going to Supersonic, which is terrible because I'm going to be confused. Now, hopefully we'll break through because we can do some damage, but we don't because I suck, clearly. And yeah, looks like I might have to go and heal after this, which, I'll speed it up, so it won't be that big of a deal, and we can, get on with our lives. So yeah, I'm going to turn into Rock Slide again. I really should figure out how natural power works, because, I don't know, I don't think that it always goes towards your weakness of your opponent. But it did for me, so, I mean, maybe it does. I'm not really too sure. So let's just speed this up because, I need to make my way over here, and it's just not exactly the most fun of things. And I'm just going to make my way up here, go over here, go up here, find the Pokemon Center, and it's right here. So we can go and heal, and yes, we can make our way back to where we were with fully healed Pokemons. So that is awesome because Ralts needs to level up ASAP, as I've said thoroughly throughout this episode. So let's freaking go around and around and around and around. There's a rock guy. Now, I'm going to have to do a little bit of... Battle me, God. A little bit of switching around because clearly Ralts can't handle a freaking rock type as well as, say, Lombre can, or even Combuskin, because I do have double kick. So, yes, okay. And plus, Ralts is kind of a weak kind of Pokemon when it comes to defense, because it's a Ralts, It's not quite a Kirlia, and yes. But when it does become a Kirlia, it'll be a little better. But this freaking thing knows Magnitude, and I'm about to sneeze, but, I'm over that. Okay. But yeah, it knows freaking Magnitude, and it gets Magnitude 9, which is, like, freaking powerful. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but still. And plus I get it all back because Absorb just completely and utterly wrecked this freaking Geodude. So, no worries, and yes, we can move on. So we're just going to do the same thing over and over again because, this is basically how you train, by switching in and out and in and out until you are confident that your Pokemon can, kind of handle it by themselves. And considering that I am not confident in my female Ralts, where this is going, so yeah. Okay, Rock Slide. That's easily gonna not gonna do anything. All right, I'm gonna get it all back because Absorb is gonna completely wreck this thing, which is quite typical, and it's just the same old shit with just the same old. So yeah, Lombria goes to level 22. Obviously, I'm not gonna insult your intelligence and assume that you can't read, but yeah, maybe we'll try this and make this a little more interesting. We'll try it with Ralts. So. Yeah, this probably will go very, very badly, but it's okay because, it's Ralts. And actually, it doesn't go as badly as I thought because I really assumed that they were going to go for either Rock Throw or Magnitude and just completely obliterates my Ralts. But, it doesn't work out that way, so, it's whatever. Okay, so, the mountains are unforgiving. Whatever you say, Mountain Man, you are just so cool. You'll be running up the mountains. Let's battle this guy and see what he has. I'm gonna just come out of nowhere and assume he has a Machop mixed in with some Geodude and or Graveler. And, because that's usually how it works. So, we're gonna battle Hiker Lenny, and I was correct with my assumption, and I'm just awesome, right? I honestly just guessed that, but, it's whatever. So, I'm gonna Confusion. That's gonna wreck because it's super effective. Obviously, so yeah, I mean, it doesn't even kill, which is very disappointing, but, it's okay, because the Karate Chop will not be very effective and only does about half, which isn't half bad. Another pun. I'm freaking wrecking these puns, alright? Boom, knocking them out. So yeah, we're gonna go to level 20, which is awesome, and we can, get more powerful, I suppose. So, he has another Machop, and that will be simply taken out by one or two Confusions, so, it's just all good in the hood. And it'll be 2, which is like, whatever, I really don't mind, I don't care, life sucks. Just kidding, life's awesome. Life is so good right now because I'm playing Pokemon Sapphire, okay? That's why life is good. Why would I Shockwave? I don't know, but I did, and it's okay. So, with that being said, we defeat Hiker Lenny, and we can move on with our lives. So, look, Ralts is evolving, and I'll speed that up because it's boring. So now I have a Kirlia, which is, obviously better than a Ralts, and now we can move on and go into this cave, which is Meteor Falls, Rustboro City, through here, obviously. But shit goes down because Team Aqua's here, so we're gonna have to have a little fun with Team Aqua. So yeah. Don't expect mercy, blah, blah, blah. Team Magma comes here, because they're the good guys, trying to take out Team Aqua, which doesn't make any sense, because Team Aqua will take out Team Magma, because Team Magma's like fire, and Team Aqua's water, and, water, fire, doesn't make any sense, although their Pokemon do not follow their team names. So, technically, it would be a pretty epic-ass battle, if you ask me. So, this is Team Magma's leader talking to us, if you want to read that, doesn't really matter, I don't really care what he says, and, you shouldn't either, because, yeah, so we're gonna go down here, talk to the scientist, and, I accidentally run into a Zubat, which is just, whatever, it's fine. So, yeah, we'll talk to the scientist, and run into another freaking Zubat, which is like, oh, God, leave me alone, bro. Okay, so let's talk to him. He's Cosmo, and he's a professor, and he studies meteorites. And, yeah, he's studying here, and, all that crap. They tricked him. That meteorite, it will never be mine, but that Team Aqua, what are they going to do with that meteorite on Mount Chimney? So now, guess what? We have to go back to Mount Chimney and, have a little fun with Team Aqua. So, let's call that a video, after we return to Falaber Town? I never... Town. It just doesn't sound right to me. It could be right, but it just doesn't sound right to me. Whatever. It's a Viper. Interesting. Let's take it out, just because. But I'll speed it up for you, so. It's whatever. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Alright, screw this. Let's just run away, alright? That was just a complete and utter waste of time. So, yeah, we're not going to go through that again, and yeah, we could just go up here. I'm really bad at Let's Playing, but it's okay, because I like it and it's fun. So, yeah, let's heal, and then we'll call it a video. So, yes, okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next part.